After her podcast got the boot at Spotify, Meghan Markle's managed to find a new home for Archetypes at Lemonada Media. According to In Touch, Meghan is now frantically dialing up her old Suits buddies to guest star in a revamped podcast, hoping the presence might attract some much-needed viewers. Apparently, Spotify balked at renewing the podcast for a whopping $20 million, but no worries, Lemonada Media swooped in to save the day. Of course, this move's seen as a downgrade, but who's counting? Insiders say that Meghan's desperately calling in favours from her Suits days, particularly from pals like Abigail Spencer and Wendell Pierce. Notably absent from this potential guest list are the show's main stars Gabriel Macht Gina Torres and Patrick J. Adams. It's almost like they don't want to be associated with her anymore. How curious. Adding a dash of irony to this tale, PR specialist Kayleigh Cornelius chimed in, predicting Meghan's strategy. Initially, we might expect her to call in favours from her remaining friends and work through their networks. Ah yes, the classic move of exploiting old connections when all else fails. It's almost touching. But wait, it gets juicier. Paul Burrell, Princess Diana's former butler, added his 2 cents, claiming that Harry and Meghan's Hollywood circle's shrinking faster than ice in the Sahara. I think the A-list stars are dropping like flies, he said, gleefully noting that other celebrities have also distanced themselves. It seems that their once glamorous entourage now includes George and Amal Clooney, Ellen DeGeneres, Elton John, Idris Elba and Priyanka Chopra, a list that's notably shorter than it used to be. Meanwhile, the Suits cast recently had a golden opportunity to roast Meghan at the Golden Globes. Comedian Joe Coy took aim at Meghan and Harry, joking that they're still getting paid millions for doing absolutely nothing courtesy of Netflix. The room roared with laughter, especially Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos, whose mirth was particularly telling. It seems the golden days of the Sussexes' Netflix deal might be numbered. The laughter at the Golden Globes was more than just a joke, it was a statement. Many now speculate that Meghan and Harry's Netflix deal is hanging by a thread. Despite the hefty payout, the couple has failed to deliver the content Netflix expected. Public ridicule at such a high-profile event only underscores their waning relevance and the precarious state of their media ventures. Adding salt to the wound, Meghan faced an icy reception from her former Suits colleagues. At the Golden Globes, the cast reunited sans Meghan. Gabriel Macht, who played Harvey Specter, didn't mince words when asked about her absence. I think the question is, how much money would it take to bring me back? Ouch. It's clear where Meghan stands in the pecking order. Gina Torres also weighed in, revealing that the cast's group chat was buzzing with reunion excitement, excluding Meghan. We don't have a number, Torres said bluntly. Apparently Meghan's once close ties with the co-stars have frayed beyond repair. Executive producer Jean Klein put the final nail in the coffin, firmly shutting down any speculation about Meghan's return to Suits. When asked if she might reprise her role, he said simply, "I would assume that's just not possible." Meghan's desperate bid to reconnect with the past has fallen flat. Public roasting at the Golden Globes and the frosty reception from her former Suits colleagues paints a bleak picture. As she navigates these challenges, the once promising Netflix deal now seems shaky. With public sentiment turning against her, Meghan faces an uphill battle to reclaim a standing in Hollywood and the wider world. How the tables have turned.